Now, let's travel back in time and see how a typical Malay family would spend their day. Around 6 a.m., the father and his friend would go out to fish.
Hey, look!
Wow, we caught a lot of fish. Not the sun outside today.
Well, thanks to my awesome fishing net.
Back then, the majority of the Malay men worked as fishermen and farmers. These occupations were the contributors to the Malay economic sustainability in the country. Traditionally, they used fishing nets and worked from the break of dawn to sunset.
I can't wait to get home. My wife said she's gonna make sweet and sour fish.
Yeah, me too. Let's find another spot. Maybe we can catch more fish.
Let's go.
On a fine evening, the eldest daughter in the family is sweeping the front yard of the house while the mother, Fatima, is in hanging wet clothes on the clothesline to dry them. Interestingly, in Malaysia, this routine is practical because Malaysia is hot and humid all year round. The two neighbors, Mei Ling and Deepa, came to visit Fatima for a chit-chat. They brought along food that they prepared for her.
Fatima, how are you? I want chapati.
Oh, that's so nice of you. You didn't have to. Thank you. How's your business going?
Oh yeah, your first restaurant.
Oh, it's good. I'm so happy with the outcome. You guys should come sometime. I'm gonna treat you guys. That's so. I definitely come every day, lah.
As you might have heard, La is a spoken interjection that is used mainly by Malaysians to complement almost any sentences in conversations. It is comparable to A in the Canadian lingo. Although Deepa and Mei Ling are of different cultures, racial differences do not stop them from being friends. While the mothers are busy chit-chatting, the son and his friends are playing sepak takraw. Sepak takraw is a traditional sport which involves a ball that is made from rotan. Sepak means to kick in the Malay language. It is played by men and it involves the usage of the feet, chest, knee and head to touch and assist the ball. Chongka is what the game is called. Chongka is played by just about anyone. It consists of 2 rows with 7 holes. There are 2 holes at the ends that represent houses for each player. The rules in Chongka are simple. One of it is that the person that has accumulated the most seats in their respective house wins the game. The quicker the pace of the game, the more fun it is. At this time of the day, which is around dusk, the father would come back home after a long day at work and the kids would stop playing. The handshake is called salam. Salam is a gesture that signifies respect between each other, especially between the youngsters with the elderly. As can be seen, everyone in the family takes off their shoes before coming in the house. This act is actually a norm in the Malay community due to hygienic purposes. Right now, the family is gathering and getting ready for prayers. The prayer is led by the father. After the prayer is finished, dinner is served. Here's the interesting part in the Malay culture. The family would be seated on the floor and they would eat with their hands. Eating with hands has been a custom in the culture and usually the right hand is used. Essentially, the scenario portrayed from the beginning illustrates the typical lifestyle of the Malay culture in Malaysia. It is important that I highlight the fact that Malaysia is not restricted to having only Malay cultures, as Malaysia is truly a multicultural country. Other communities in Malaysia include Chinese, Indian, Iban, Melanau, Murut, and Ulu. Our multiculturalism has made Malaysia a gastronomical paradise and home to hundreds of colorful festivals. We hope you enjoyed the performance. Thank you.